Hey, what's up you guys? So I want to bring you guys along on a full day of eating with me, and hopefully I can clear some stuff out of my pantry. I have so many things in my pantry right now, and I haven't really been food shopping in a long time, and I'm really just trying to use what I have. Specifically, I have a lot of protein powders. Like, I went through a stage where I bought so many different types of protein powders trying to find a good one, and I really wrote them off. I didn't use them properly. I didn't use them in smoothies and with things. So I was like, oh, they're not good. You know, maybe I'll, save them for something else. And I'm left with like a huge thing of chocolate protein powder. And you can see it's like halfway. And it has 28 servings in it. I cannot speak today. It has 28 servings in it, and I think I'm about halfway through. So I'm gonna try to just finish it this month. The best by date is in April. So I have a lot of other protein powders as well, but I figured I'm just gonna start using this. And I also have this one. This is my Vega protein powder, and this one is good. The best by is June. So I'm going to try to use these two first, and then I'm going to use my other protein powders later. And as you can see, the lovely background here is a citrus juicer, and I'm going to make some orange juice later. So first things first, before I get ahead of myself, I want to go ahead and make a smoothie. I'm so hungry. It is 1 o'clock. I basically fasted until now. When I say basically, I did have my gummies. And did I eat anything else? Oh, I also had a coffee with a little bit of soy milk. So technically I do have calories in my system, but generally I fasted from food. So I'm starving right now. I'm going to go ahead and whip up a protein shake / smoothie because I have one banana, but that's it. Thank goodness. At least I have one. I'm gonna have to go shopping soon. This is like total pantry fridge clean out, and I'm going like food shopping tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything set up, and I'll show you guys how it goes. Okay, I don't know when this stopped filming, but now we have everything. We have the banana that I wrapped in foil because, long story. My blender cup and my milk. So I'm thinking, are you supposed to put the milk in first? No, I think you're supposed to put the milk in last. So I'm gonna put the banana in. It's just like a medium-sized banana, frozen. The whole thing because starving again. So I'm going to add some PB2 powder. I guess for the sake of this video I'll measure, but I usually just add heaping teaspoons, but this is a teaspoon, and I think the serving size is 2 tablespoons. So I just do like a few big, like almost, I guess, 2 tablespoons. And I really love this stuff, but I've also had this for a really long time as well. I feel like I just stopped making smoothies. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I just go through phases. Like, sometimes I want a smoothie, sometimes I don't, but I go through these, like, moments where I will only have smoothies, like, every single day. And it's been months, actually. I don't even have bananas on hand. That's the crazy part. I used to get cases of bananas, like, I don't know, 40, 50 bananas, something like that, something crazy. And I would always make sure that I have frozen bananas on hand because that is something that I really, really love. And I love to make ice cream and, all of this different stuff. So, by the way, I'm taking like almost a full scoop of the chocolate protein powder because, as I said, this one's going to expire first. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the salted caramel. I'm trying to make like a Snickers smoothie. I don't know, I hope it works. I'm gonna take roughly, I don't want too much because I don't want it to be like way too proteiny, but I also don't want too little because I'm starving. I'm gonna take like half of that scoop. For some reason that scoop seems much smaller than the other scoop. 30 grams and 36 grams. Okay, that makes more sense. Wow, big difference. And I also put in this Super Greens powder. This is also gonna expire in a few months. Like, I just haven't had smoothies in a long time. So I'm just gonna hit it with a little water and a little soy. Always shake the soy, kids. I hit it with a lot of soy. That was way too much. What can you do? Maybe more powder? Okay, so I'm just like really clumsy today. Like every day, but today extra. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit it with, first of all, a little bit more protein powder because it's a little runny. Really good, but I'm gonna hit it with a little bit more caramel and a little bit more peanut butter. Actually, I can taste that it's lacking a little peanut butter, so I'm gonna hit it with like not another full half, but roughly a quarter. I'm gonna put in some more PB2 because peanut butter is life. I'm trying to get that Snickers effect, and I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit it with some cacao powder because I feel like it's gonna make it more chocolatey. Even though it's gonna turn out green eventually because I put greens powder in it, so it's gonna be like muddy, gross looking. I really need to use this up as well. This is like already Best By date is done, but I keep it in the fridge, so I know it's still fresh, but it's flaxseed, hemp seed, and chia seed, and I'm putting like a decent amount in, and that's it. I was gonna put extra hemp seeds, but I just like dumped so much of that super seed blend in there that I don't really need anything extra. I need to add ice. I don't want to overblend bananas. So if you don't have like, I don't have a lot of fruit in here, as I said, mostly powders, but I want to thicken it up. I don't want it to be too runny, and the ice is going to do a really good job at that. Make it a little bit thicker and more like a smoothie and not necessarily a shake. I just put like 4 small cubes in. And this is going to be perfect. I know it. Okay, so gonna go ahead and give it a try. Oh my goodness. This is so perfect. What's crazy is I don't taste any of the protein. Okay guys, so that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this and go downstairs, start editing a video, and probably watch some videos, and I'll check back with you guys at lunch. Hello guys. So I'm back and I have not eaten since the last time you saw me. So I think my first meal was around 12:30, something like that. And right now it is 6:15 and I am finally hungry. I was so full. I had almost 2 full scoops of protein powder, banana, like 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, PB2, and some soy milk. Anyways, you saw the beginning of the video. So I had a lot of calories and a lot of stuff in my stomach, and now I am finally hungry, and I'm really excited to go upstairs and find something to eat. But right now, as I'm thinking about it, I'm like really hungry. Like, I think I took a little bit too long cleaning because I had cleaned basically my whole room today, and I cleaned the floors and the bathroom and so on. So I think I've waited a little bit too long, if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna have a protein cookie to tide me over, I think. Like, I'll show you. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to have a little snack. I'm gonna have Lenny and Larry's complete cookie. This is the chocolate donut. It's good. It's a little dry. I think I'm gonna have it with a little bit of soy milk. And I forgot that I wanted to juice these oranges. Now, I'm trying to decide if I still want to juice these oranges because it's like such a task to juice oranges. That's why I always just buy already juiced orange juice. Like, you know, I will get all the time at work, I get orange juice because I cannot stand the actual task of, you know, making, sorry, I thought I saw a bug. I cannot stand the actual task of making orange juice. So I'm gonna have a little bit of this cookie first and then decide how I feel. I think this is a good milk glass because it's like wide. You don't want something too skinny. I feel like everyone goes for a coffee cup and coffee cups are too like narrow. And I'm just doing like a half a cup, quarter cup, something like that. More like a third of a cup. And this is the extra big one, like I think it's like 400 calories or something for this. So I'm just gonna have like a few bites of it, but I'm gonna give it a little dip and see how it is. I think it's gonna be better with the milk. I've never had it like this, but it's a little bit dry otherwise. Still dry, but not as bad. So just to make this a little bit more interesting, I figured I would sit down and I would talk to you guys about my day. So I cleaned my windows today, which I'm very happy about. Much better with the milk. I also did all of my laundry. I'm so proud about it. Like, I did even like the towels and, you know, the mats and the rugs and everything. Like, now I do have a little bit of clothes still in my hamper, but it's just waiting for another load because I just don't have enough for another load yet. I think I just need to leave it in the milk longer. It's not like an Oreo that gets soggy quick. It's like dense as heck, this protein cookie. There's also a lot of chocolate chips in it. Wow. That is really good in the milk. Like, to have it dry is kind of like eh. But in the milk you can't even taste the protein. And that's why I haven't eaten them. I have like a whole entire full package still. I haven't really eaten them because I'm like, I don't really crave them because I know they're really dry. And it's just turning into a mukbang for you guys. Sorry. I'm gonna check back in with you when I decide what I'm gonna do about the oranges, or if I'm just gonna make something else. I'm not sure yet. Okay guys, I've changed my mind. I'm actually going to eat maybe this full cookie because I just realized that my smoothie this morning was probably like 500 calories, something like that. But I burned like already 500 calories today, and your girl's trying to get thick, not skinny. So I'm gonna try to eat some more of this with the milk. It's really good. Maybe not the healthiest snack, but girl, 16 grams of protein. Can you beat it? Do you ever notice that like when you put a cookie in milk, water like a little bubble comes to the top? I think it's like the cookie filling up with milk. I feel like when you can start to feel the cookie going soft in your hands, that's when you know it's good to go. But I cannot feel it, but it's been there for way too long. My hands are like straight up freezing from it. So I'm gonna finish eating this cookie and then check back in with you guys when I decide. Actually, I really want to show you the cookie because although I've shown you the package, look at how cute the cookie is. It has like rainbow sprinkles on it, which I think is really cute. So it got me there. Lenny and Larry's. Maybe people hate that I lick my fingers, but I really don't mind. I'm resourceful and I don't like to waste food. Also, can you see this crazy zit that I have? From far away, maybe not, but from close up, oh my god, it hurts. Ugh, so bad. I'm here for it. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to tell you this whole day. Wow, I don't know what I'm saying right now. I've been meaning to tell you this whole day that, guys, can you tell that something is different? These are my real lashes, guys. Swear on my life, they are not lash extensions or falsies at all. These are real, 100%. And look at my eyebrows. Okay, they're darker, like way darker. And I kind of like am not sure how I feel, but look at how good my eyebrows are. They look so nice. I never knew that my eyebrows looked that nice because they're so freaking blonde. Also, it's a little bit annoying having eyelashes this long. It looks fake, first of all. It also touches the top of my eyes, and it's like irritating. I feel like this is weird, but sometimes I feel like these cookies give me heartburn. Is that weird? Because I kind of feel like heartburn right now. And I don't know what it is. Like the weirdest shit gives me heartburn anymore. Like I have a piece left, but I'm just not gonna eat it because I'm starting to get like weird heartburn. And I don't like it. I'm not here for it. So I ate like almost the whole cookie, maybe like a little more than 3/4. maybe 3/4. Roughly 3/4. So it's enough. I'm feeling happily satisfied, not starving anymore like I was. Now I can be logical and think, do I want to make this orange juice or not? Oh, I don't know. Oh, my roommate has sweet potatoes and I love sweet potatoes because they're so easy. Pop them in the mic, pop them in the air fryer, have them with some good sauces. Do I have tahina? I don't think I have tahina. Oh, okay, let me check. Oh. This is all the tahina we have in our house. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. We also have this. So we do have tahina. Okay, so my lazy, guilty hack. Guilty hack? My lazy hack that I'm guilty for is taking sweet potatoes or regular potatoes. Come on. Taking sweet potatoes or regular potatoes and putting them in the microwave, doing this whole air fryer thing. Let me just show you guys because it's like super cool. Maybe that was a bit of an overstatement. It might not be the coolest thing ever, but I'll show you anyways. Okay guys, so I'm going for the lazy route because your girl's lazy because she did so many things today. I'm gonna put my oranges away. Also because I'm not really craving sweet. I feel like I'm done with the sweet for today with that steak and smoothie. So I'm going to take out, oh my god, I totally forgot I had these. These are from like a few days ago. These are from Are they still good? Are they supposed to taste like that? I kind of like it. It was from Saturday and today's Thursday. It's not a full week and it's a pickled. It's good. It's good. So I've already put the sweet potato in the microwave. I poked a few holes in it, but I don't think you necessarily have to do that. But I put it on for, I don't know, like 4.5 minutes, something like that. I always have to check it after. It depends upon the thickness of the sweet potato for how long it will take, obviously. So mine is like super, super fat. So I'm assuming it's going to take at least 4 minutes, but probably longer. So I'll just check on it and then I'll put it back on. What am I saying? I'll just check on it and then if it needs more time, I'll put more time on. So I got the potato ready. All I need to do is cut it up. I'm gonna cut it up and I'm gonna throw it right. I'm just gonna cut it right up here on the plate. Because why waste time getting a cutting board? Stupid. This is a little bit too cooked, honestly. I would have preferred it a little bit less soft, if you know what I mean. Because it's just more prone to falling apart when you cut it. So, or sticking together when you try to throw it in the air fryer. But it's okay. It's coming along. The only thing that I do kind of like when this happens is that the skin will peel off a little bit easier. So then you're left with some like crispy skins and some without skin and some with skin, and I always leave the skin on. I have my air fryer here. I'm just gonna put it in. Basically, what I need to do is get a little bit of oil. I usually like will just mix it right in the air fryer. Just gonna drizzle any bit of oil. Literally like less than a teaspoon. I just wanted to coat lightly. And And now the seasoning. Now douse in garlic powder, and I mean douse, because I love me some good seasoning. I also like cayenne. I love spicy. So I don't put as much cayenne, especially because I'm really running out and I don't have anything left over to replace it with. So I'm really skimpy on the cayenne, but I do have a lot of chipotle powder. But I don't have a lid on it, so I need to be careful. I just need a little bit. And then I just shake everything up in here. Make sure everything is coated. Oh, it smells incredible. And then I'm gonna pop it in the air fryer for 30 minutes, but it's gonna take more, around 20-25. I lied. I'm gonna do 20 minutes because it's gonna be like 10 and 10, and then I'll like flip it a little bit, like I just shake it around. But it's not as many potatoes as I usually do, so it won't take as long. In the meantime, I'm gonna cut up a salad because I feel like that's a nice thing to have on the side. Okay, all my all my vegetables are washed. I'm going to cut up 2 big stems of kale. 2 big leaves, sorry. I'm taking the stems out. Am I the only person who actually like craves kale specifically? Like, I don't really crave a lot of specific lettuces, but, or like greens in general. Besides broccoli. I love broccoli. I like crave kale. There's something about, oh, arugula. I love arugula. Super yummy. I think this is like a Swiss chard leaf. I'm just de-stemming it as well because I'm not about those big stems right now. And I'm just gonna quickly chop that up with the worst knife ever. But I'm just like too lazy to go get a good knife, even though Oprah bought me good knives because he gets mad when he has to cut salad with a bad knife. I mean, he's like, he's right, but he's a little bit of a knife snob. Not like he's ever in the kitchen, but when he does take that one time to be here, he's like complaining about the knives. They're not sharp enough. So he brought me knives from his mom. How funny. His mom like went out and bought new knives, and he was like, hey mom, can I take these to Sam's? I was like, okay, fine. That was nice. Shout out to Orit. I'm sure you're not watching this, nor are you understanding this, but thank you. Thank you for the knives. And now onto the cucumber. The kale smells like broccoli. Is that weird? The cucumber looks so good. You know how to tell if it's a good cucumber? If you cut into it and the inside is still green. If the inside is white, girl, that thing's been picked for so long and not at the peak of freshness. That's bullshit. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna have to cave. This knife is really bad, and I'm scared I'm gonna cut myself again. I'm caving. We're back. We're back with the sultam. See? So I'm just gonna use some of this tuna. So the ingredients to a good tuna are water and lemon and salt. So my rule of thumb is like generally covering the top with a light coat of lemon. That's how I like it. So I like it, you see, I don't know if you can see the lemon, but anyways, that's how I like it because I really like a lot of lemon. The water is like, you'll never know exactly how much. You'll notice that when you start to mix it, you're like, it's getting like kind of runny, and then all of a sudden it gets really thick, and that's like everything just like mixing. But this right now is where I'm at texture wise. I usually can tell if it's dripping pretty easily. That's usually what I'm looking for. Like I said, I like it kind of thick, like your girl. So I'm a little impatient and I just like want everything now. So I'm going to add the sweet potatoes to my plate. And I think I'm gonna end up mixing everything around because I also love sweet potato in my salad as well. Guys, that is literally it. I'm gonna eat this feast, this salad, and Tina. So I'm gonna eat. I'll take a bite on camera, but that's it because I think it's gonna be just too much to eat and talk now. Let's do like a small bite of everything, all the salad and lettuce. This was a great idea. I'm so proud of myself. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna enjoy this food, and if I eat anything else, I'll see you guys back. I will see you guys back where? Back here, duh. If I eat anything else, I'll see you guys back here. Hey guys, so I am not going to be eating anymore today. It is 10:11 and I'm not hungry. I had more than enough food today. If you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe and leave a comment down below telling me what you would like to see next. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.